Works for anyone.
Yep.
Which topic?
I'm still doing commentaries, which I'm back doing now.
My computer is joining the call too.
Good boy.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Cool.
Cool.
I'm right here, guys.
Yes, sir. You could do commentaries on food reviews. Have you ever thought of doing commentaries on like the food reviews? On Booba, you could do commentary on bad TV shows, food reviews. You could do commentaries on bad rants.
I don't do commentaries on those.
I'm surprised. How come?
Because he doesn't want to get copyright notices.
What do you do? What does one do commentaries on usually then?
What do you mean copyright issues?
Copyright nonsense.
I don't think he wants Jackie wants to get any copyright notices.
What's going on with these? Yeah, the commentaries. There's plenty of videos to commentate on.
Yeah, I know. That's how happy I'm joined the community.
It's just funny to commentate. What's that, Jack?
John Sampson, I know you joined the commentary community. The comedy community's fun. Good.
Yeah.
Here, I'll put my face on so you guys have your faces on.
All of us actually have glasses.
Yep.
Cool. Been wearing those for a while. The first time we've actually done a hangout in a long time.
Yeah.
We haven't really done group calls for a while. Brendan keeps leaving them for some reason. He says he's too busy to be in them.
Maybe his screen keeps on freezing.
We've done private calls together, but he doesn't join any group calls. He doesn't show his face anymore. I'm not sure why. The Rich hasn't been on recently. Daniel, surprised he didn't join this call, even though he was online.
The Rich may not be able to call because I heard that Amazon Parrot said that he's unable to join calls because he might be at his mom's for the summer.
Oh, so no internet access is why, I guess?
No, he can be on the internet, he just can't join any calls.
Could be a computer problem. Maybe the computer is outdated.
Maybe his mom won't let him join any group calls.
Probably she wants to spend more time with him, probably.
Yeah,
Let's see, Amazon Parrot, why isn't she usually not on? Whatever happened to Amazon Parrot, by the way?
Amazon Parrot is back. She has a new Windows 8 computer.
She hasn't been on calls in like over a month. That's the last time we called her, but her microphone, her headphones were not working.
Yeah, that's the last time I called her too.
Problem is that headphones are extremely expensive.
Well, now a lot of headphones are extremely expensive.
Yeah, except Dollar Tree ones. Those are the only ones that are not expensive. It's just the...
Try doing the Beats headphones.
They're expensive. Even cheap headphones are $50. Wow.
I have headphones right here.
Headphones are too expensive to even buy.
I have these headphones.
Headphones are those. Are those like Apple ones or something? Oh, Samsung ones, right?
Yeah, it's a surprise that we don't have very many guests. Amazon Parrot's not very active. We need more guests. Brendan and Daniel are on the most, probably out of most of the guests. The most guests are aren't on. Brendan's and Daniel are on the most. Let's see which other guests. All the other guests are almost never on, except for you guys. Sean, you're usually on. Andrews is usually on, and Jack, you're usually 82. You're usually on.
That's my intro.
Oh, that's your intro?
Yeah. Okay, that's my outro.
So you guys, are you young ones planning to do more commentaries soon?
Yeah, I'm still gonna do commentaries. I'm really.
Still gonna be doing rants.
I have been saving a double feature lately.
Oh.
We have many more videos to do.
You told me you could do it.
I've been saving a double feature on Dragon Ball Z 94 2011 commentations, I think you pronounce it, and Blaze Rush 2002.
No, because I know it's a commentary. I understood the commentary equation was long before Future took it over. And I did a recap.
We need more people. Surprised Daniel rejected it and Brendan rejected it, even though we do talk to Brendan alone. But
I think Daniel wasn't able to do it.
Oh, that's why he didn't join. Thought he purposely didn't want to join. Most people just purposely don't want to join. Most of them.
Actually, because most of when he tries joining calls, it freezes up.
Oh yeah, they can. Yeah, what happened to Amazon Parrot? How often do you call her? She doesn't call very often.
I called her a few weeks ago.
Yeah, she hasn't been active. She doesn't really accept Facebook requests either. I mean, she only has her 33 friends are mostly family, then a Guy 3/4 that is one of her few friends she has on that account.
I'm actually one of her friends.
Oh, you have a Facebook account now?
I don't have a Facebook account.
I don't know about Facebook either.
There's too many people on Facebook. Facebook is there's too much of this silly hoarding nonsense. Instagram, don't go on that social network.
Oh, I actually do Google Plus. Me and him do
Google Plus is underappreciated. Why are people obsessed with Instagram, Facebook, and Vine? Those social networks blow.
Here's my room, guys.
Very cool room. Is that your TV? Why can't people appreciate Google Plus more? Google Plus has a lot to offer. Tyler tries hard to his back, doesn't join Google Plus because he can't. Because Google Plus keeps beating him up. He and Google don't get along.
This is my room, guys.
You play your video games here pretty often?
Anyway, I do have an Xbox.
Very cool.
That's my Wii controller.
Oh, cool. Wii U?
the Wii. I used the Wii as well.
Video
I
games
only
have
have
lost
a
their
Wii.
world. Whatever happened to poor computer games? Whatever happened to those? Oh, that was back when we were when you guys were really young. That may have been before you guys were in elementary school. That was early 2000, before 2005.
I was actually born back in 2001.
I was born back in 1997.
95. So yeah, we were barely in that generation at all that played computer games. We were barely in it. We were extremely young when everything started to change. I mean, the last good year was 2006. 2009 may have been the last of those years.
Do you remember when the original Xbox was around?
That was early 2000s, 2003 maybe?
Finished that back in 2001.
Yeah, probably somewhere around there. Good, Daniel's back.
Yeah, thank God.
Hi, Daniel.
It doesn't tell you. We can add him, but he probably won't let me add him. And plus, I can't add him in general because we're doing a big live stream.
Hi, Daniel.
Yeah,
Sean.
Okay, yeah, you are right. No. Okay.
first live stream we've done in a long time with all three of you guys.
Yeah.
Do you remember when the Wii was around?
The Wii 2007? That's when they were advertising the Wii Party video games like Mario.
Yeah.
Remember that advertisement? Remember it was we would like to play. You remember that advertisement?
Yeah, I remember that.
That was one of the best advertisements ever. Why did they get rid of those cool advertisements? They're priceless.
And why don't they barely make any Wii games anymore?
And why on earth?
Well, actually, because the Wii is old and the Wii U is replacing it.
Why?
I mean, the Xbox 360 and the PlayStation 3 are still around.
Yeah.
They pretty much took over most of the video game world.
So, wait, I'm gonna give so much hate for this. Nintendo fans, the Wii U is not a great console. I'm sorry, Nintendo fans. Sorry.
That's alright.
I think the Wii U is a good console. It's just that it's replacing the original Wii.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a sequel to the Wii.
Can't be. Well, it could be.
Yeah, but the Xbox 360 and the PlayStation 3 are still around.
And the Xbox One and the PS4.
Thank goodness. Video games have changed. Not too recently, but they did take a turn. They did make a big change around 2009, 2008, 2009.
Yeah.
They had the Wii U and Splatoon, though. Splatoon is pretty much the new big change to video games, though.
I never played Splatoon.
Never played it either. It's a kid-friendly shooting game.
Yeah.
Quite interesting.
Matter of fact, I never played Nintendo's consoles much.
Poor Mario Kart. Whatever happened to Mario Kart?
I think Mario Kart's still around.
Not many people play it left, though. Few people still play it.
Does anybody remember Mario Party?
Oh yeah, Mario Party 7.
Yeah.
Wasn't that from 2007, the $50 video game for the Wii? Remember it? Never played it, but remember it, though. Oh yeah, Mario Party had pretty cool soundtracks, too. Who remembers Yoshi's Island from 2007, the DS game? They had such great soundtracks in video games.
Well, I better go.
Oh, Daniel, that was random. Is Daniel not engaged in our conversation? Daniel was probably not engaged in one's conversation. He usually isn't, though. Not a surprise that he leaves. Let's see what else is going on. Yeah, Mario games will always be in our hearts. It's sad that they lost. The videos have a lot of views. Goodness gracious, they're popular. iPod games, very few people even talk about iPod games, quite sadly. Like, there are thousands of iPod games that nobody knows of. That, like, probably one person in the world would know of. We need to do videos more often.
Yeah.
Our
Do
channel.
you guys also remember the PlayStation?
Yeah. Oh yeah. The PlayStation.
Yeah. Well, I never had a PlayStation. I had a PlayStation 2.
It was PS2, PS3. That was really popular. That was immensely back in 2010. It was like one of the most popular gaming consoles. Xbox 360 took over Xbox very quickly. Then the Xbox One didn't take it as fast, but the Xbox One did begin to gain popularity like about a year ago, maybe.
I think they should have just called the Xbox One Xbox 3 instead of Xbox One, so people don't get confused.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that'd be a better idea.
Yeah, but you can't change it.
Or they should have just called the Xbox 360 the Xbox 2.
Well, yeah, they could have called it that. Could have called that, but that would be a stupid name.
Cool picture. Why are people so camera shy?
Yeah, hey. What's the cameras?
So?
What's not gonna take pictures of me? And also, why are you taking pictures?
Because what if we can't see this view years from now?
True.
We'll be different in 10 years.
Good smile.
Yeah, the weather. It's been raining on and off.
Here's
the weather. It's been raining on and off.
My commentary is really on extended criticism.
Commentaries are pretty fun.
Yeah.
Like, one gets to criticize, they get to criticize.
See, that's what commentaries do. These commentaries that makes it really good. Besides, with commentaries, you can tell jokes.
Oh, commentaries are easy, too.
Yeah.
It's like, it's fun to make fun of to insult a food review, or like a bad TV show, a bad rant, especially to go grounded videos rants, to go anime rants.
I actually did commentary on one rant.
Oh,
it
yeah.
was a rant on Sean Sampson, which I did a commentary on.
You guys have been commentary... Skateboard Kid 2002, Sean. Do you talk to him pretty often?
What?
You know Skateboard Kid 2002, don't you? Do you seem to make videos with him quite often?
Well, I do a commentary on Skateboard Kid just to point out some of the problems with some of his commentaries.
These aren't too
I
bad.
also did the same exact thing. I commented on my previous videos.
Owen guy has a lot of improvements he could make. Owen guy's got his flaws too. All of them have flaws. I mean, few people are perfect at making videos. I mean, we have to learn one has to learn what a proper video should be. And it hasn't been taught to very many. That's the reason why most of them don't know how to do one. But yeah, commentaries are pretty important because they point out how the user of the video could improve themselves. Like
and I haven't seen Skateboard Kid on Google Hangouts for a long time.
Oh, he hasn't been on Skype either in over a month. He disappeared from Skype. He's probably like almost never on Skype. He was pretty cool to talk to. He seemed a little annoyed, though, when everyone spoke to him. He was pretty cool, though. He's doing quite well on YouTube, too. He did really well.
The last time I saw Skateboard Kid on Google Hangouts when it was back in April.
May. Last time Skyped him was May, I think. Haven't seen MTV videos for a couple weeks. He'd vanished, too, from Google+. Yeah, to Rich. Oh, that's why he's not on. Oh, yeah, Rich says moms. That's why he's not calling us. Yeah, people, like, disappear for some...
Yeah, weird.
We're like the few that are, like, common users for Google+.
Skateboard Kid's hangout name is Dylan.
Dylam, that's the guy from Tibet. Dylam. Yeah, Dylam, yeah, he rescued Tibet. He's a pretty cool guy.
Okay. Dylan.
Yeah, Skateboard Kid 2002 disappeared. He must not be on those social networks. He makes videos often, but he doesn't chat with people often, though. But when a guy doesn't talk to really anybody either, he's often online, but he doesn't like to call, really.
You know, one time he used to do Google Hangouts.
Oh, one guy never does Google Hangouts. He has a Skype account, and that's, like, the one way to message him.
Oh.
He's popular, too, on Skype.
I know.
MTV...
Tower Guy 34 is only on Skype.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah. One time I actually followed him before we did my Skype.
He usually talks to Mike.
He doesn't really talk to much of anyone. He only chooses who he wants to talk to, though. He's really popular.
I know, he's popular than me.
Well, he got lucky, basically. He got lucky, pretty much. Because his story, like, he had a lot of views even before his SpongeBob
Wait, did you guys got this comment from the person? Daniel?
Where's Daniel,
baby, we will, video chat tomorrow at 12 o'clock p.m., okay? Okay, guys? I'll be there.
Yeah, the popularity on YouTube is tough. It's basically tough to gain. It happens. It just happens, pretty much.
This is my phone.
Cool.
I got a Samsung. I got an Android.
Those phones took over the universe faster than coffee drinks.
I know, right?
They took over in 1 year. They took over.
Yeah. I actually got an Android tablet. You guys want to see?
They're so expensive, those tablets.
I actually got this.
But do you know what's bad about modern video games?
Yeah, they're basically the same. It's basically just shooting, pretty much. And it's all about graphics to most people.
Yeah. Not weird to me, though.
I remember when video games were creative.
Yeah. Video games were a lot different. They have really changed. It's like most of the generation shifted. That's all they talked about back in 2010 to freshmen in high school. They just talked about those games, and then all they care about is money now. Now most of them have jobs. They basically shifted from video games to just money. Pretty quick change. It was like freshman, sophomore year, video gaming. Then, after that, just money.
I mean, we go to stuff like Atari to Nintendo and Sega's battle, to Microsoft and Sony, to just having shooting games.
I don't mind first-person shooter games. I'm actually like a little bit of fan of first-person shooters. Like I play Call of Duty and Halo. That's the only ones I play, just Call of Duty and Halo.
I think they're the most popular of the video games. It's pretty crazy how many people were playing them a few years ago. They're online most days. They don't talk about them anymore, the current generation. They shifted to money obsessions and phones.
The last time I saw a skateboard kid on Google Hangout was back in April when we had a call.
Yeah. Kind of remember he was in a live stream once. Christopher Rahman hasn't been on either of Google Hangouts for a long time. Neither have most. Tyler can't join Google Hangouts because Google hates him. And Duncan, he was on Google Hangouts a couple weeks ago. He doesn't really go on much. They're on Skype pretty often though. No, Timbercake never on. Tyler and Duncan are usually easy to get a hold of. It seems like when one does a live stream, they get a lot of people to add it to their circles. When people make live streams often, it can sometimes grab attention from other viewers. It usually doesn't work, but it can.
I do like Xbox and PlayStation, but I think Nintendo's a lot better.
Yeah, Nintendo's pretty nice. GameCube's pretty cool too. So's the DS.
Yeah, the 3DS XL is pretty cool.
Which console do you think is better, the Wii U or the regular Wii?
Haven't played the Wii U, so I wouldn't know.
Yeah, I know. I haven't played the Wii in such a long time.
Same.
Yeah. I don't know. The only console I played was Sony's and Microsoft's, was like the PS4, the Xbox 360, and the Xbox One. So I should say, I don't know. I should say the 360's better.
Hey Oliver, where are you?
I was with it. You should picture
Sorry.
Hey Oliver, you're back?
No, he's back.
Just having a bit of marbled rye bread.
I'm just gonna check out my channel.
Good evening, everyone. It's fine you topped it off with the dessert. This is Mr. Hotta speaking.
Yes, sir.
Previously, there was a rant.
Good evening, everyone. What's up? Good evening, everyone. What's up? A satisfying meal. Topped it off with these desserts. Mr. Hotta speaking. Previously, there was a rant on SpongeBob. It's going to be another rant on Nickelodeon, because Nickelodeon is still stuck in a rut, as it's been for many years. Oh, Nickelodeon's going to get another rant soon.
Yeah.
Nickelodeon is scheduling, it's just SpongeBob and sitcoms all day long, and then Nick Jr. in the morning.
Yeah.
What's the point of having Nick Jr. on? What's that?
I don't think they should make Nick Jr. a block. They should just make it an individual preschool channel.
They actually do have that.
They did.
They have that still.
They should just do it.
Penis can
Nick Jr.
sprout.
is not 24/7 anymore. Nope, now we have at 10 o'clock, it's Nick Bob.
SpongeBob airs too much. It airs in the morning, in the evening, and afternoon.
I know, too much.
It only airs in the morning, then airs in the afternoon.
Sadly, they air it like half the day. When it's not Nick Jr., half the day is SpongeBob, and then the other half is sitcoms. And then only a fraction of that is Fairly Odd Parents. They don't even care about anything they've made. They even took out Sanjay and Craig for a while. It's like they don't even care about their scheduling at all, it seems like.
That's why I don't watch Nickelodeon anymore.
I mean, they barely showed shows like Harvey Beaks.
Barely.
Sanjay and Craig, Breadwinners, they never even aired those. Rabbids Invasion's on hiatus. Breadwinners probably on hiatus. Sanjay and Craig's on hiatus, probably. They don't even air any of those shows. SpongeBob's been on hiatus for 17 months, and they're still airing it like 24/7.
Yeah.
Annoying.
Same thing for the Fairly Odd Parents.
Fairly Odd Parents doesn't even get that much attention compared to SpongeBob.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like they barely even care about their other shows and just wants to focus on teen sitcoms and SpongeBob.
Even Sanjay and Craig better use
They're not
sitcoms.
funny. Not even the slightest.
The sitcoms are just the same sitcom. They're basically just the same, literally.
No. Check out Nickelodeon sitcoms.
Disney sitcoms, same problem.
Yeah.
Cartoon Network.
There are shows like the Haunted Hathaways, and other shows like Ricky Dicky.
Ew.
Nicky,
Winky and
Now they're adding
Doofus.
little kids in the sitcoms.
Winky,
Kids
Rapist.
can't act in sitcoms.
Ew. Those kids suck at acting.
Yeah.
Disney, all of them can't act. They're hot, and that's about it for Disney.
It's like they barely want to focus on any of their other cartoons and just want to focus on SpongeBob and teen sitcoms.
Disney sitcoms have the same problem. They're all the same. They feel.
Trust me, it's the same exact problem.
No more SpongeBob, please. That show should have died already.
Yeah.
Well, the show is actually improving now that Steven Hillenburg is returning.
Even the older episodes had problems too. They abuse randomness in every episode. It's abused. No story. There's no story to the series. It's just a random episode after a random episode. There's nothing that carries over from one random episode to another. Like
I wonder what Disney is doing.
Disney's just sitcoms as usual. Haven't seen Disney since February at the gym once. It's just a bunch of sitcoms in the evening. Disney has the same problem.
The last thing I remember is that they were doing sitcoms.
Yeah, it's all Disney does is sitcoms.
And some of Nickelodeon shows has been transferred to Nicktoons.
That's all they did. Nicktoons is even better than Nickelodeon's scheduling.
Yeah, but why is Nickelodeon doing that?
Nickelodeon.
I mean, their new version, their rebrand is stupid.
Yeah. I mean, the only thing you have is just Nickelodeon. Just the text, and that's it.
Black.
Like, wow, I would have went with the text other than the sweat.
Nicktoons rebrand is so stupid.
Yeah,
Nicktoons. Why can't Nickelodeon just? All right, like Nickelodeon just forgets everything they've done. It's like it's been It's for the past 6 years since 2009. SpongeBob.
And Nickelodeon still hasn't improved, and it's 2015.
Cartoon Network's got poor scheduling. Even though you like Cartoon Network, it's got its own problems too.
Yeah.
Nickelodeon has like the worst of all scheduling is Nickelodeon though.
And do you know what Cartoon Network also does?
Cartoon Network ends too early and their bumpers suck. That's the reason why Cartoon Network's dead, pretty much.
Yeah.
It's not dead to you guys because you guys like the shows on it. That's what people don't describe in the Cartoon Network rants. They just talk about, they have like fantards in their rants.
Well, I do like the shows on it, but
do you want to know another thing that makes Cartoon Network worse?
Yep, please explain.
is that they treat Teen Titans Go like it's everybody's favorite show.
They did that too much with any show.
Yeah, it's not everyone's. I
Their
really hate when
fan
Cartoon
base is
Network
very
does that.
small. Its fan base
They
is really
treat
small.
Teen Titans Go like it's a really special show that everybody likes.
They do that with too many shows. They do that too much with any show on Cartoon Network. Cartoon Network has higher ratings because of its shows. That's it. Every other aspect of Cartoon Network.
New block. Well, new bumpers, I guess.
Oh, it's just a bunch of little kids saying how great all the shows are. That's
why
it.
don't they give their other shows the spotlight?
They gave Gumball enough spotlights, even though you guys like Gumball. Personally, don't. Gumball got plenty of spotlights, though. I mean, Gumball got lucky to even be that popular.
Why don't they just put all their other shows in the spotlight too?
Yeah, actually they do. Wait for show, adventure, yeah.
Every time you can get as much attention, regular show only airs like once a day now.
Yeah.
Haven't seen its recent scheduling. Its probably scheduling is just as bad as it was like a little bit last year. But Cartoon Network, yeah, its scheduling is quite poor too.
Yeah.
PBS Kids, same. PBS Kids got dumber in the past few years.
It's quite hard to watch Cartoon Network at times.
Ugh.
Because,
yep.
Guess what they show? No, really, guess.
Tom
they
and Jerry show?
The same exact programming. It's no joke.
Gumball, Teen Titans Go, Gumball, Teen Titans Go, Gumball, Teen Titans Go. That's all it is. And then regular show in the evening.
I mean, do you want to know another thing? They actually showed a lot of the same episodes of Gumball.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
Like they show an episode, like, remember that episode where Gumball has to go to detention because he accidentally beat up his Mr. Small?
I don't even remember. Oh yeah, Yeti, whatever.
Hey, we're gonna show the same episode again for the second time. Hey, if we like the same episode of Teen Titans Go, we're gonna let you see it again. Why?
I mean, why don't they just air other episodes instead of the exact same episodes?
Yeah, because Cartoon Network, if you do that, that's gonna make your channel lazy. You're just spelled lazy. That's laziness written all over it.
Like writing out on a wall that says lazy.
Cartoon Network's been dead since 2007. Nickelodeon, when did Nickelodeon die, guys? When was Nickelodeon's death for you guys, personally?
I have no idea.
I think Nickelodeon started dying back in 2007.
Oh yeah, same, agreed. 2006 was his last year. Some say 2003, some say 2005, some say 2009, some say 2011. 2007 would be like probably the best choice to say. When did Disney
all
die?
three of the channels, Nickelodeon, Cartoon Network, and Disney Channel, started dying in 2007.
They were already dead by 2007. Cartoon PBS Kids died around.
Don't get me started about 2009.
Oh, 2010 is when it was completely wiped out. It's wiped out currently.
Yeah.
It's literally like Detroit. Think of Detroit and what happened to Detroit. That's what the three.
Cartoon Network and Disney Channel were terrible back in 2009.
2007 was its worst bumpers ever. 2007 was
like live action shows.
Oh, black.
No, you shouldn't show that in Cartoon Network.
I mean, Disney Channel started getting more teeny by showing a lot of sitcoms.
It's like who's watching these sitcoms? I will tell you.
A few little girls. That's it. Little girls, probably. That's it.
Yeah, just little girls, probably.
Most of the shows are Hannah Montana, or even
the show sucks.
Or even other shows like Sunny with a Chance.
Ugh. Ew. More like Sunny with a bad chance. More like Sunny with a bad chance. More like Rainy with a bad chance.
Oh, how about this? Instead of showing teens, how about we show a baby?
Yeah, they kind of go with Trump.
Even Booba is better than that.
God, it wasn't even funny.
Oh yeah, let's make a cartoon sitcom with fish.
Fish hooks. Ew.
Yeah, fish isn't good. That one was funny. That one was funny. The jokes just repeat themselves. I'm dead serious.
Although Nickelodeon was not that bad in 2009.
Yeah, it wasn't. Well, it wasn't but all they aired was iCarly and SpongeBob in 2009, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So yeah, that schedule was pretty poor.
Nickelodeon still airs iCarly. It's 1 in 15.
This is Nickelodeon. Nickelodeon needs to stop it right now.
I was like, Nickelodeon, wake up. It's not 2007.
I'm giving Nickelodeon another rant probably tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's gonna get a rant for July 10, 2015. I mean, the reason for redoing all these rants is to get more views.
Can you also say that Nickelodeon was not that bad in 2009, but started being a disaster back in 2014?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Nickelodeon. Even 2012 Nickelodeon was better than today. Even 2012 was better than Nickelodeon was dead by then. After they quit airing Sanjay and Craig, Nickelodeon. Even though you guys might not like the show, that's when Nickelodeon plummeted.
Yeah.
I mean, once they stopped airing everything, it plummeted.
I mean, back in 2012, they replaced iCarly with Marvin.
That show is just worse.
iCarly was kind of boring. I mean, it was okay in some aspects of it, but still nothing impressive.
Yeah, this show was pretty boring. But Marvin was flawless.
I thought the show was pretty good, but Marvin, no.
Yeah, Marvin.
Every sitcom is Marvin in a nutshell.
Really? I mean, what kind of name was Marvin?
That's like saying, oh, what name are we going to give an alien? I know, Marvin, because it sounds like an alien name.
Yeah, which it doesn't. It's a pretty retarded name. It's pretty stupid. Okay, there was another show. Hey, did you guys remember Jimmy Neutron?
That was a long time ago.
I know. But
it was canceled back in 2006.
Yeah, I know. Forget the main characters, and especially Jimmy.
Let's
add Sheen into his own.
That was a poor choice. Not Sheen. Sheen wasn't a deserving enough character for that. Sheen didn't deserve
Sheen wasn't as bad, wasn't even annoying in Jimmy Neutron.
Sheen didn't deserve his own spin-off still. I mean, Sheen wasn't an interesting enough character to deserve a spin-off.
Kind of seemed a bit harsh.
Only a few characters from TV shows deserve a spin-off, and not many of them will deserve it. Squidward should have his own spin-off. Squidward deserves his. Kyle from Fanboy and Chum Chum, no. He's too ugly, and he's not that intelligent. Kyle is just normal. That's it.
Oh, and
Kyle's not that special.
And Fanboy and Chum Chum is a horrible show.
There's shows way worse than that, though, even though it was bad. It was bearable compared to those dumb grounded videos.
I hate grounded videos.
Grounded videos are overrated, and they make all the and it's run by all the kids that are same like us, except they're more popular than us. It's like, why are you even popular?
I remember when Video Dude made a rant on me by saying Shunthampton or like
Grounded videos have no effort, and the rants suck. Their baby show rants are nothing but a bunch of copycats. They don't even know one aspect. They're just saying, oh, this show more like this show sucks. You know who likes this show? This show's 1,000,000 times better.
Yeah.
Respect my opinion. End of rant. That's not a rant.
Do you know, and another cliche, do you know who likes this show?
That is annoying. It literally makes you want to destroy your TV, your computer every time you hear that.
I actually remember when full commentators used to do a commentary.
Those rants are the worst rants in history. Even they make bad food
why not
reviews.
just make a regular cartoon and get along with people? Why not just make a regular,
lazy,
normal cartoon?
Oh, these rants are so insultive. They make bad food reviews likable. These rants are so insultive.
I remember when a lot of people made grounded videos on Amazon Parrot.
Really? They made him out of her? That's just laughable. Well, why her? Why would they choose her, though? Why her,
do you know what's even worse?
Yep.
They actually think that Amazon Parrot is a male.
No. They're idiots, though. Most people who do grounded videos don't. They must have failed out of school. It's like, how did they get so popular off this? Grounded videos are some of the worst videos in history. A few of them were math, but the majority of them get a 0 in grading.
And another majority of grounded videos saying, do you know who likes this show?
My enemy. Do you know who hates this show? Me and my best friend. My whatever, freaking Go Animate. Thought Buddy, whatever his name is. And this show's 1,000,000 times better than this show. And that has nothing to do with the rant either. And then they beg for people to respect their opinions. And they terminate people. What is this bad user nonsense, good user nonsense? That is nonsense. There's no such phrase as a good user. They just think they're good users for not liking baby shows. Well, that's the majority of the people. And their grounded videos are just they make grounded videos out of people they don't like. They make grounded videos out of Caillou. They make grounded videos out of trolls. And yet they don't, and they beat up anyone who makes grounded videos out of them.
Well, if you guys want to do a rant,
they just make grounded videos if they would have not put effort into making them.
Oh no, there's no plot. It's just they do something they're not supposed to. They get grounded for this many years, and you go to their room. That's it.
There's no creativity. Why not just create a cartoon?
They can't. They don't have talent. They can't create cartoons. They're not talented. They have no talent. The SpongeBob writers are like 100 times smarter than they are. Even the new SpongeBob writers know a lot more than they do. Even the writers of the worst cartoons could do better than them.
Put more effort.
Even college professors can write better cartoons than they could, even if they're not cartoonists.
Okay, so if you guys want, if they actually want to do a rant, I got one question. If you guys want to do a rant, here's the thing you need to do. Explaining what's that.
Yeah, they don't even know their topic at all.
Oh yeah, and do you know that rant videos by 11 or 10-year-olds always lie? Like, in Video Dude's rant on me, he said that I called Jackie one's real estate abandoned houses.
10-year-olds? Like, how did their parents allow them on YouTube? They must have dumb parents, most of them. And like, why under rants do they just ramble? And why do they film the computer? They just steal Google Images. That's stealing. And besides, they don't even know what a rant is. They don't even sound mad.
Yeah, they don't.
And they're basically just copying off every other Barney rant that exists. And the rants are even worse than the show itself. Even the movie was better than that.
Why not just use your own voice instead of Speakonia?
Don't have any voices make one want to smash something. That's how mad they make one.
Speakonia, you ruined your life, so suck. You ruined it. Thanks,
These
Niconia.
rants
Thank you, Troll Sucks, for using it.
pointless.
I mean, people like Most Hated Stuff and Troll Suck use Speakonia.
They're just, yeah, they themselves are trolls that go anime users. They're not trolling people directly, but their fan base is attacking everybody who goes against them.
I
Their
mean,
fan
why
base
don't
is
they
huge.
just make a normal
They can't.
cartoon
They have
and
no
get
talent.
along?
They don't have any talent, those people. They'd be nobody. They're nobodies. They're only popular because of dumb videos. And they're an inspiration to dumber people like them, too. They can't make cartoons. There's no way they could. That's probably why they're on Go Anime, because they can't make cartoons to save their own lives. They just basically stole an idea and made a lazy writing dialogue out of it. Yeah, that's nonsense, those
Hey, did you
videos.
guys see Night Guy 44's new video? New commentary?
I haven't seen it yet.
I have. It's pretty good.
I love the joke about him putting Lex in the freezer.
I guess I like the joke when he actually said Jason Moe Jr. and it's like, hey guys, and he played a clip of Jason Moe Jr. That's stuff making me laugh.
It's pretty funny getting mad. It's just pretty funny when people get mad at the video. It's just pretty funny.
Yeah, it is. I mean, if you look at Jackety 1, yeah, he's pretty funny when he gets mad at great for something so stupid.
People get mad. It's just funny getting mad at a bad show or getting mad at a food review. That's pretty funny too.
Or like, getting mad at YouTube. But no. And yes, I'm pointing to you, Jackety 1.
Jackie one made some pretty funny videos. Like at the beginning of his return video, he said, "I am very mad today because my account got suspended. Curse you haters!"
Curse you haters. They use an Irish accent. I am Irish. Hello, Duncan.
Have you guys heard of Jackety 1?
Known of him.
Yeah, he is. Yeah. If you guys don't know him, he actually makes just weird videos.
And he uses pictures of houses.
Abandoned houses. And yes, Jack, I called your house abandoned. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, mad bro.
Yeah, you mad, bro? Yeah, that was gamer talk.
Yeah. You also put that in the title on your commentary, Sean.
Can't wait for the Nickelodeon rant tomorrow. So yeah, 2009 in Nickelodeon wasn't as bad as now. No, it wasn't actually. Cartoon Network got worse after 2009.
Was not that bad back in 2009.
Cartoon Network kept getting worse and worse. It's even worse. Even 2012 was a better year than today. Even 2013 was better than today. It schedule keeps continuing to fall.
I actually hated 2012.
Cartoon Network's getting worse and worse, personally. Same with PBS Kids, Nickelodeon, and Disney Channel are all falling. Same with PBS Kids Sprout is literally just getting pointless. Disney XD, can't really say anything about it. Nicktoons, at least is a lot better than all these channels. Even Nicktoons is better than any of these channels. Nick Jr., what does one expect? Teen Nick is boring. And then Nick at Night is even more boring, barf.
Yeah, Team Nick is kind of getting boring now.
Ugh, Teen Nick is boring.
I mean, what's on Team Nick now?
And do you want to know what else? At night,
Yep, Full House play.
At night, they barely show a lot of Nicktoons.
Oh, don't show any on night. That's why Nickelodeon's dead, because of that too. Nickelodeon's dead because they just care about SpongeBob, a little bit the Fairly Odd Parents, their sitcoms. They don't even, their bumpers kind of suck too.
The only thing you show at night was just
Oh, Nickelodeon fell to its death.
Like every night, I am not kidding. They showed it every night.
Even Fairly Odd Parents at least is better than that. In those sitcoms at least. Each sitcom just feels the same.
The first 5 seasons were good. The first 5.
Well, that was before it got revived though.
Yeah, no, which was a bad idea.
Fairly Odd Parents, Timmy's dad would be dead if he was in the real world. He'd be shot if he was in the real world. Not kidding, he'd be dead. Timmy's dad wouldn't even have a job in the real world. And Timmy, how has he not grown up?
They should have just kept Fairly Odd Parents canceled after the first 5 seasons.
It's actually fun to make fun of the characters though. Poof, blow him up. Blow up Sparky too. Just blow up all the characters but Mr. Crocker and the Anti-Fairies. Blow every other character up in that show. Especially the fairies. And Timmy's dad. And Timmy. Only likable characters left are Mr. Crocker and who's the other character? Oh yeah, the Anti-Fairies. Those are the only likable characters left.
And we barely even see some the characters anymore. Like AJ.
AJ is not even in a show hardly. AJ doesn't even have a personality at all in a newer episode. He's just there sometimes. Same with Chester. They don't really have a role at all. They're just there. They're just there for to make the episode more interesting. That's
they barely show any of the characters anymore.
They just focus on Timmy.
You can't just focus on your main character. Focus on something else other than your main character. I mean, we haven't seen Norm in a long time. Really, we haven't seen character Norm. How can you forget him?
I mean, we've barely seen Francis in a while.
Oh, we don't see Francis. Oh yeah, we saw him once. That's it.
Yeah, once, and that was it.
That was it, and even Francis didn't even have a personality at all.
Yeah.
Trixie is rude. Don't see Trixie much. Well, she doesn't even have much of a role in the show.
But every time I do see her in the show,
she's just rude.
unlikable.
She's kind of attractive. She's rude.
I mean, Francis was there from the beginning. It wasn't like a supporting character.
Yeah.
Now he is. No,
Francis isn't even there ever. Francis is never used.
Yeah. Okay, so in the 8th season we have Poof, which they focus on too much.
Poof is probably the worst character ever.
Way too much.
Poof,
and we have another
please.
one on the 9th season called Sparky.
I mean, just because there are new characters doesn't mean you should focus on them that much.
Yeah, you shouldn't really do that at all. If you do that, we might hate the character even more. We might hate it. Even Sparky. Yeah, we might hate him too.
I actually hate Sparky.
Oh, same. Not as much as Poof, though. Oh, yeah, equally hate both of them. Almost equally. Hate Poof more than Sparky, though.
His voice is needles going off our eardrums.
Sparky's a spoiled brat. Dogs aren't supposed to be that spoiled, and yet Sparky's the most spoiled dog in existence.